It's the Truth Conductor in the house. I do not own the rights to this music. Emerald City from the CD Just What You Need by Brian Simpson. Man, let me tell y'all something. Listen to me good on this right here. If we ever going to turn America around, we're going to have to get back to Made in America. There's nothing like Made in America. The quality doesn't exist to even compare with Made in America. And this is what we need to get back to, man. We need to get back to some American pride. See, that's one of the reasons why American Hatters. See, I can help them because they are made in America, man. That's what I believe in. You know, I had a dinnerware line that I will launch that will be made in America. See, I don't think people understand, man, the frustration people have to go through when you invent something and you patent something and then you got to send it over to a foreign country and they knock your shit off and you ain't got no protection. See, you don't have no protection of your ideas when you send them to China to be produced. They gonna steal your shit, especially if it's hot. You see, and this is what we need to get away from, man. We need to get back to some American pride. We need to start trying to create opportunities for Americans. You know, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about creating jobs for Americans, man, with American pay. And people don't see. Listen to me, y'all. Post-pandemic has to be different from pre-pandemic. And you have a lot of companies now that are still operating post-pandemic the way they were pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic might have been working, might have been good. But post-pandemic, it's where your money is. You see, and you got a lot of people right now that are actually getting something for nothing as quote unquote product ambassadors. Because you got companies that will send them products that they're wearing or they're whatever showcasing. And those people might not even have selling capabilities. You see, here's the problem with jumping on making a lot of people because they have followers, social influencers. No, they're not social influencers. They just did some shit to get some followers. They can't sell nothing. They ain't created nothing. The only thing they know how to do is go out here and do some stupid shit and get some followers. And the media will make them out to be social influencers. And 9 times out of 10, them followers that they got ain't gonna support nothing financially that they're doing. See, if a company was smart right now, they would take a person, give them some money, and that money is gonna bring followers. Man, right now, do you know if somebody right now made me a product ambassador, gave me $1 million, let's just take $1 million contract. You know how many people will start saying, oh, who's the Truth Conductor? What? He got $1 million contract from a hat company? I mean, they automatically gonna come. That money's gonna make them come. Oh, I got old fake Muslim Raheem back. I I got old fake Muslim Raheem back up in here. Old fake Assalamu alaikum Raheem. I got old fake Assalamu alaikum Raheem up in here. Man, why don't you go and go somewhere, man? Why don't you take that little dick energy on somewhere else? I'm trying to do something, bruh. Damn, take that little dick energy somewhere else. Anyway, I'm disrespectful. You ain't saying disrespectful, dude. You ain't saying disrespectful. No, you ain't saying disrespectful. Okay, so no, I'm not. You ain't saying disrespectful for me. Okay, just because I say you're a fake Muslim, I'm being disrespectful because I call you a fake Assalamu alaikum Muslim. Is that why I'm being disrespectful? Because you come up in here with a fake Muslim name, talking all this. I disrespect your religion. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Matter of fact, why don't you come meet me in front of the White House? We all everybody got something in their life. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm sure something about you is disrespectful on your body. You probably got a fat gut. And if you're a man, probably got a little dick. But don't nobody see that and saying you want to come up in here like you perfect. You barking up the right tree, buddy. You barking up the right tree. I keep telling you cats that, man. I don't know why you cats come up in here acting like I'm scared of y'all. Like you can say something that we all got something. Okay? We all got something. We all got something. Okay? We all got something in our closet we ain't proud of. Who ain't got something in their closet that they ain't proud of? And you want to come up in here like you trying to be Mr. Big Dick Energy and come on, man, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. I know you've been sitting around. Oh, you here to expose me? Really? What you exposing? what you exposing? What is it that you coming on here to expose about me? Let me hear that part. Let me hear that part. And if really if I'm such a if I'm such a con artist as you say, or if I'm so crooked and I'm so devious, how come you ain't reported me to the police? Why you ain't reported me, man? If you here to expose me, how come you ain't reported me to nobody? Since I'm supposed to be since, since I'm supposed to be so bad, why you ain't reported me to nobody? You know why you keep getting on here talking all that talk, man? Don't nobody want to hear that talk you talking. Okay, we don't want to hear. Anyway, let me get back to Made in America. So so what we got to get back to, man, is having some pride in the products that we produce. See, there's no more pride right now in Made in America. And that's a shame, man. You got people fighting each other, hate each other, but yet when they need something, they'll go overseas and buy it from being produced over there. Why can't we get back to Made in America? You know, why can't we get back to that? Why can't we put, American jobs first? I mean, think about that for 1 minute. Why we can't do that, man? Why we can't have no pride no more? in what we do. I mean, at one time you could go made in America was in demand all over the world, man. You know, made in America was in demand all over the world. That ain't so now. And this is what we got to get back to. Made in America is what we got to get back to. You know, we got to bring some of these jobs back here, man. We gotta start instilling some of these technological opportunities back here. You probably broke too. You sitting on here talking all your crap. At least I look good. At least and I ain't broke, man. I knew one of y'all was gonna get on here. I got a little bit of money in my pocket. I got a little bit of money in my pocket. Got a little bit, so I ain't broke, brother. Okay, but once again, man, you know, we need to start promoting America. You know, we need to get some pride back in America. You know, hey Tanya, what's going on? We need to get back to some jobs back in America, man. We need to bring some of these products that we're producing back in America. You know, and that's what we got to do. You know, we got to start putting our country first over profit. Right now, people are putting profit over the country. That's why they're shipping everything overseas because it's cheaper. You see, they can make more money. And I'm saying, man, it's time to start putting our country over profit now. You still gonna make money. You might not make as much, you know, instead of making 10 billion, you might only make 2 if it's made in America. And see, and that's what the difference is. See, if it's made overseas, you probably can get 10 billion for it, for what you're producing. But in America, you might only get 2 billion. And if you can't live off $2 billion, something's wrong. Let me say that again. Man, if you can't live off $2 billion, something's wrong. And this is what we got. Oh, really? Get your evidence, man. Get your evidence. If you ain't got it by now, Slam, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? If you ain't got your evidence by now, what you waiting on? What's holding up your evidence? Tell us what's holding your evidence up, man. What evidence? Let me see what's going on. Let me see how can I help you? What evidence I can give you? What you want? What evidence you need, man? And let me see, can I give it to you? What you need? What you need? Since you so hell bent on trying to tell me what you need, and I'll get it to you. Tell me what you need. I'll get it to you. Tell me what it is. Fake Muslim Raheem. Oh, fake Muslim Raheem. By the way, these viewpoints are only my viewpoints. They are not supported by anybody. They are not sponsored by anybody. They don't represent anybody but me. I'm the only one with these views. Okay? They're not endorsed by anybody. Let me say that, because I say some pretty controversial stuff, and people don't like it, especially when I start jumping off on that LGBTQ community. when I jump off on them, boy, they get highly upset. They're like, uh-oh. But no, man, let's get back to Made in America. It's what we got to get back to. And we need to get some people that Yeah, I know. He probably is, and eat pork, and hey Raheem, do you eat pork? Tell the truth, Raheem. Raheem, do you eat pork chops, Raheem? Raheem, do you eat pork chops? Tell me the truth, man. Tell me the truth, Raheem. Do you eat pork chops? Raheem, do you eat pork chops? Tell me the truth, man. Tell me the truth. Do you eat pork chops, Raheem? See, I knew you was fake. I knew you was fake. Okay? I knew you was fake. You probably eat hot dogs too. I knew you was fake. I knew you was fake. I knew you was fake. Your diet will tell on you, buddy. See, you ain't no real man. Your diet will tell on you. Man, in fact, I'm gonna show you how fake you are. This supposed to be Ramadan. And look at all the negative energy you coming up in here with. In Ramadan. But you got this old Muslim name, Raheem Raheem Akeem. you come up in here with your Raheem Akeem fake Muslim name, and this Ramadan. Look at all the negative energy in Ramadan. Look at all. See that shows you right there, man. You just that shows you how fake you are. You gonna tell me I disrespect? Look how you disrespect your own religion, man. You coming up in here with all this negative energy in Ramadan, and here you come. Okay, here you come up here doing Ramadan. Okay, with all this negative energy, and you talking about somebody disrespect. That shows you how fake you are. It shows you how fake you are. See, I don't have to do nothing to expose you. You can expose yourself, and you're just showing just how fake you are. That's all. That's all. You see, I'm coming up here with some man. We need to get back to American made. And here's the sad part about it: your stupid ass might even agree with me, but you so stuck in your negativity that you won't even say, you know what, man, I agree. I agree with you. We do need to get back to American made. Isn't that interesting? That people that don't like you might agree with what you're saying, but because of their disagreement, they won't, and their passion, they won't even say, you know what, man, you're right on that. I give you that one. You're absolutely correct on that. We need to get back to American made. See, you're so stubborn and so stuck in your negative energy, you won't even say, you know what, Truth Conductor? You that is a good point, man. You are making a good point. We do need to get back. But see, a lot of y'all, just like give an example. A lot of people talking about, all of the people that's coming south of the border. But when they need some cheap work done, who they run to? All them people that come from the south of the border. See, they complaining about we don't want them in here, but yet when they want to save some money and they need some cheap work done, then they go grab some of them people. I don't have to know what it means, man. Do you know? Now the question is, do you know what it means? Is the question. Obviously, you don't know what it means. For you to come up in here with all this negative energy, you don't know what it means. And you gonna sit here and question me, talking about, do I know what it means? You don't know what it means, buddy. And you bring all that little dick energy up in here, you disrespecting Ramadan, man. And man, in fact, why don't we tell the people, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up so we can tell, what does Ramadan mean? Okay, so here's Ramadan, the ninth month of the Muslim year, during which strict fasting is observed from sunrise to sunset. And when you're fasting, what are you supposed to be doing? Okay. Let me see. I'm talking about this only looking for, looking for a handout from who, man? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Boy, see, this is why I miss Periscope. Cause I jump all over you. See, Periscope, I could talk to you jokers live. See, I don't have to see, Raheem. That's the difference in me and you, man. That's the see. I don't have to sell my soul to go out here and get no money. Cause I believe in the God I serve, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's the God I serve. I believe in that God. Okay, so I ain't got to go out here and trick you. I ain't got to go out here and be deceitful. I don't have to go out there and be dishonest because everything I need, man, is gonna come to me. And it's the right time when it's supposed to be there, it'll be there. I feel that. I know that. All I have to do is stay in a posture of receiving. Okay? That's what and when you fast, what are you supposed to be doing? Praying. When you fast, you don't just fast to be fasting, you fast to pray. You see? And that's why I'm telling you, you a joke. Because if you fasting, you ain't praying. And if you're fasting, you certainly don't be entertaining no whole bunch of negative energy during Ramadan. Come on, man. You think you're the only person that knows that? That don't nobody else know what Ramadan is supposed to be represent? It's more than just fasting. You're praying as well, buddy. That's what you're abstaining from. All of this negativity. And look at you, look at what you bring up in here. Always hell bent. Why don't you get a job? Why don't you go get a job? Obviously, you ain't got no job because every time I go live, you right up in here with me. every time I go live, you right up in here with me. So you ain't working either. And so what's the deal with that? I'm talking about, and I ain't got no schedule. And every time I go live, your ass is right up in here with me. Like you've been sitting there, oh, that a truth conductor. It's about time he finally came on. Yeah. Man, I went down to let me see, today is Thursday, so it would have had to have been Monday. I had a long conversation with a young lady that was from Ukraine. And she thought that I was there being stubborn. And when I told her that I had been assaulted by some of the people at that protest, she didn't believe that. And I showed her the pictures. And when I showed her the pictures, she was like, can you send these to me? I said, well, go to Secret Service because they have a police report. They got a police report. So if you want to find out who they are, go get them, get the report from them. Okay? And I said, normally, I'm gone by 6 o'clock. But since y'all want to come and stand in front of my music and stand in front of my speaker and all of this stuff, all you doing is just making me dig in. And I noticed yesterday when I came, because usually they get down there about 5:30. And I noticed yesterday they didn't come until after 6. See, that's what I noticed yesterday. Okay? You ain't no Muslim either. You ain't no Muslim either, man. What you talking about? You ain't no Muslim. You coming up in here, your second time, man. It might be your second time under Raheem, under that fake Muslim name, but you in here all the time, dude. Come on, you in here all the time, man. You ain't fooling nobody. You in here all the time. You in here all the time. You ain't fooling nobody. Not me anyway. You might fool somebody else, but you ain't fooling me. And somebody asked me how was I assaulted? Let me show you. Where those pictures at? Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. See this is one of the protests. I'm protesting that they tried to block me in and didn't want to move, you know? And I'm trying to move. Look how this guy got his hands all over me. You know, I tried to move. And they actually literally tried to get me arrested, man. They tried to get Secret Service to arrest me. And the guy, Secret Service said, listen, man, he said, we kind of figured it was something had to trigger you the way you were responding, because that's not the way you normally operate. So we had to go back and look. Okay? All right? So man, you just jealous because you ain't got the you don't have the flavor I have, man. That Raheem, more fake Muslim Raheem. You just jealous because you ain't got the rhythm I got, man. You ain't got my flavor. That's just the bottom line, dude. You jealous because you don't have my flavor. And you want my flavor. And you ain't got my flavor. And it bothers you that you don't have my flavor. Okay? So that's what the problem with you is. Wait till I get my new hat, man. wait. Yeah. You think you triggered now? Wait till I get my new hat, dude. You really gonna be triggered then. When I put my new hat, get me a new suit. Oh shit! You really gonna be triggered then, buddy. Cause then the truth conductor gonna step out. This summer, oh man, I'm this truth conductor brand. I'm gonna make this brand. I'm gonna make it a hit this summer. This summer, I'm gonna make the truth conductor brand a hit. I am. I'm gonna make that the most sought after personality in the country, man. Truth conductor. Okay. I don't know. Dude, tell me he got more flavor than a bucket full of fruit. I don't know. Uh, I saw that, man. I saw that $147. I saw that price. That look like they would want me. I saw that price on that hat, man. $147. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. You can make a lot of money with that. You see, and like I said, it's my brand. See, this is my brand. I can help them with that hat. Listen. We need to get back to made in America. Simple as that. Okay? We need to get back to made in America. And right now, I believe I can produce some American jobs with this hat company. Because the quality of the hats is par none. They got good quality. You can look at the hats and tell the quality of the hats is superb. And they just don't have a face. See, the mistake American Hat Company is making, they don't have no face to their company. See, that there ain't nobody that you can that when people see, that will automatically connect them to the American Hat Company. That they just been going off of being cheap and not paying people. Okay? You know what? Damn, dude, you know what? Damn. Shit on your current hat. George, damn. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. But I gotta first get me another one to replace. I gotta get me one. Okay, okay. Hey man, give credit where credit is due. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's obviously you do, Raheem, because you still here. You still I still got your attention, Raheem. So I must be doing something right. You still up in here, okay? I can't help myself, really, really. I don't have to help myself, man. God helps me. I don't need to help me. God helps me. Really, really. God say, be still and know that I am God. That's what he say. Be still and know that I am God. And you talking about God help those that help themselves, but he said, be still and know I am God. So how does that jive? Okay. Keep on, Raheem. Uh, well, see, um, that whole story about Discord is not true. That 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 man, I don't have to help me. I told you, God is my source, man. God is my source. What's wrong with you, dude? God is my source. I ain't got to worry about all that stuff. All that stuff you talking about, I ain't got to worry about it, man. God is my source. So what you talking about? I'm just I'm trying to figure out the combination mentally. Put the mental you know what? I'm going uh uh no, don't take money, man. See, that's a lie you've been told. There are people out here right now that'll give you money for your ideas. Because they weren't sincere. That's why they weren't sincere. See, man, a lot of folk don't. You know what? I want to do this because I want to talk about this. I'll be right back. I want to talk about this.